He's warming the jets, getting ready to fly. He's freshly emerged male Ficus Sphinx. Oh. Hey guys, welcome to Keys Moths. I got a text message from my dad in Delray that there is a huge Ficus Sphinx moth chilling on his front patio, on his front porch. And it's been a while since I've seen one of these, so I decided to hop in the car, drive. I live about 30 minutes away. And so I hopped on the car, drove north to Delray. He's got a couple big ficus trees in his front yard, and I have a feeling that that is exactly where they came from, where it came from. It's freshly emerged, it could barely fly, still drying its wings. So I came out, it's night, still dark. I think he's gonna brew me some coffee, but I'm gonna go and check out this moth that's sitting on my dad's front porch. Hopefully we'll get to show you an up close view of a live Ficus Sphinx, one of our huge South Florida Sphinx moth species that's very, very uncommon. They used to be a lot more common, and they started spraying all the ficus trees because they were getting this invasive whitefly. And when they started to spray all the trees, they would kill all the moth caterpillars too. And so the Ficus benjaminus is an exotic tree, but it was actually sustaining the population of Ficus Sphinx moths, Patchoulea ficus, because the larval, they use it as a larval host. The native host plant is the strangler fig, but they switched over to the Ficus benjaminus very, very readily. So they start spraying all the ficus hedges and the ficus trees, spraying for whitefly. It really knocked back the species quite a bit, so we don't see them nearly as often as we used to. So I'm gonna go, hopefully it's still there. I just pulled up to my parents' house. Guys, let's go see if it's still there. Ficus Sphinx, let me get out of here. Good old neighborhood. Guys, I grew up in this neighborhood in Delray Beach. These are the ficus trees that my parents have right in the front yard. And I can't tell you how many times I pulled ficus caterpillars, Ficus Sphinx caterpillars off of these two trees. The whitefly really nailed these things back pretty good. And so a couple, probably 20 years ago, the whitefly started showing up, and it really knocked these trees back. And a lot of them, the branches have kind of died and rotted. And the trees aren't as healthy as they used to be. But guys, I'm gonna go into the house here, see if we can find us our moth. My folks have a cool property. Let's see. He said it was in the front. I don't know where it is. Guys, comment down below if you see it. He said it was in the front. I don't see it, guys. So I'm gonna knock on the door and get my dad out here. Or mom. Oh, hey. Hi.
Get your toy.
Hi, Greta. Hi, Mama.
Hi, honey.
How you doing?
Hi.
Greta!
Did you get him?
Nope.
He's gone?
I didn't see where he was.
Oh.
So, what's up, Dad?
Hey, Dave.
You got a present for me, huh?
I hope he's still there.
Birthday come early?
Yeah. Early birthday present.
We're gonna. Oh yeah, early birthday present. All right. Hey, Greta. Shh. You'll scare the moth. Shh. Hey, don't you know moths have tympanic membranes?
How did you not see it?
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Come on, man.
What? All right, get the net ready. I think I see it. Get the net ready.
You need glasses, Dave?
No, I see him. Oh, he's a beauty.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Gorgeous male Ficus Sphinx, guys. Look at this thing. Look at that bad boy. Holy smokes. Hold on, let me get a better angle. All right, guys. What kind of plant is this?
It's a carnivorous I'm not sure what.
Oh, it's a pitcher plant.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Guys, the Ficus Sphinx, it's a brown moth, but when they're freshly emerged like this, they actually have a little bit of a greenish tinge on them. And you can see actually some of the metallic scales on the head. And then it's got these little white spots here on the tips of the hind wing. And let me turn the flash off for a second. All right, so the flash is off right now, guys. But you can see these little white dots that are on the tips of the hind wing. And I'm not sure if that's some kind of like defense or camouflage or like mimicry thing. I'm not sure. It doesn't look too scary to me, but I'm gonna turn the flash back on so we can see our moth. Okay, that's better. Yeah, you can see the white dots there with the flash. And what's really cool is you can see on the head, the scales are like reflecting iridescent green scales. So it's a large moth. This is a male. Females are actually quite a bit bigger. They've got a big, large body, and the abdomen on the male has this weird little shape at the end, and it's a pretty moth. So they've got this kind of a cream colored patch right here. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to put this guy in this container. And actually, let me see if he'll crawl on my feet. Whoa! Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He's out. Wow. Well, guys, did he fly away?
I don't know. Sure he's not on the ground?
Oh, he's in here. He's in here. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going to get him in the cooler. I'll be back. Greta, come here. Look. Greta, look. You scared of a moth? Look at this bad boy. This is a beauty. What a beauty. All right, guys. Ficus Sphinx. Greta, what is this? Huh? Look at that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is video action right here. Come here. Well, guys, what do you think? Ficus Sphinx is a pretty cool bug, isn't it? Let me see if I can get him to crawl in my hand. Where are you? There we go. Okay. All right, guys, let's give you a little preview of the Ficus Sphinx. The underside, or the ventral side of the wing, is very matte brown with little squiggly lines there. And the dorsal forewing, which we've been showing you all along, is pretty much matte brown with these little cream colored blotches on the tips. The hind wing has a black band in the middle of the hind wing. And I'm going to try and show you that as best I can. Right there. And of course, it's got those little white tips on the back of the hind wing. Fresh specimens have that iridescent greenish purplish scaling on it, and it's just a phenomenal moth. The head's a little bit cool. It's got like this it's got some fuzz scales on in front of the eyes. Kind of looks like a nose, but it's really not. It's where the proboscis sits. Got those great big sphingid eyes. It's a cool bug. All right, guys, ready? 10,000!
All right, refresh.
Refresh.
There we go.